Now, what better way to start out 2025 than with a brand new fierce Shein Curve winter try-on haul. Yes, I've curated guaranteed to slay no matter which part of the globe you are currently sitting on. I'm Dr. Coco_Curves on all of my social media platforms. Be sure to continue to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me over there and definitely hit that like and that follow button here. And now, without any further delay, let's hop into this Shein Curve winter slay. Let's go look at some new looks from Shein Curve. Now see, this is why your girl is always irritated that I live where I live, because this slay deserves the big city, okay? Because Shein did they big one with this. Now this first two-piece, yes, two-piece, and I'm going to get into why. It's a size 4XL dress, satin or satin-esque material dress from Shein Curve. We have a midi calf bodycon dress with ruching on it, and of course, an open thigh, because baby, we love a little nevelage around here, honey, and clearly a little cleavage, okay? It is absolutely stunning. Not only does it have a split up the thigh, but you also have ruching up the side of the dress where the thigh is open at, and then you have a bit of material here as well. It does an excellent job of putting ruching in all the right places so that it kind of camouflages any problem areas that you might think you have. Now what it also does is give a very nice illusion that there's boning right here, like a corset style, but actually it's not. This is like a cotton type material right here in the center by the stomach, but if you're looking at a distance, it does look like you have on a corset, especially the way that it's cut and it snatches you in the waist. It definitely is giving corset. Now, without the sleeves, because the sleeves are actually what make the two-piece set a two-piece set, it's just a strapless. It's a sweetheart neckline strapless, and I love the deep plunging cleavage and the way that the cleavage comes around the chest and definitely gives you a support in the instance that you don't want to wear a bra. Now, y'all know me, I like my chi-chis up here, so I was definitely going to wear my strapless bra. But if you don't, I feel like it'll support you either way. This mesh sleeve style detail is actually only attached to it right here under the arms. So if you don't want it, you can actually just snip it off. Or if you want to separate this piece, which I wouldn't recommend if you do want to wear it together, then you can just snip it underneath. I feel like this mesh piece was made for my girls, though, who don't want too much arm to be out, because if you turn to the back, all my back is still out. I still have some back rolls showing. You clearly have visibility to my back area, so it wasn't meant to cover that up. It was only meant to cover up my arms. I love the length of the sleeves as well. They have a great length to them. Definitely tall girl friendly. And down the back, there is a zipper that comes all the way to the butt, and then you see the ruching on the butt too. Y'all know that ruching on the butt is supposed to make the booty look more round, and I think that they succeeded with that. To further accentuate the sexiness of this dress, I did pair it with these red fishnet tights and these red chunky heels that I got from Shoe Depot. Now, let's talk about this bag, baby, because yes, she's a showstopper. This is from Glamholics, a black-owned luxury accessory brand.
Court, make 'em chase. Buzzy beat a shot clock, first place. Got 'em running plays like they run it in a race. I just wanna ball. I just wanna ball.
Now this next look, Coco Cuties, I curated extra special for my girlies that don't like to wear high heels. My girlies that want to slay, that want to still be sexy, but they don't like getting in pumps. Not a kitten heel, not a chunky heel, no. Give them some sneakers or some sandals or a boot, a flat boot, and they gonna slay the look. Now, you've seen this dress go viral all over social media, and literally every single fast fashion platform has this available for purchase. But I have to say, Shein was the first platform that I saw where it was available up to a 4X. All black extended midi bodycon dress. Now it's all mesh, so it is it is see-through. It's very lightweight. It is tall girl friendly. The sleeves are long, and as you can see, the dress is long. It has working buttons. So please keep that in mind when you purchase the dress. That is stretchy. It does keep its shape though. It's not extremely stretchy, but it does meet my 5% stretch requirement. But these buttons are working. I have to put it to the test to see if the buttons can really withstand some action. I guess we'll find out as I walk back and forth after I show you the look. But I have to keep it a buck with you guys. I was not, and still am not, completely sold on the hype of this dress. I'm just not. Yes, I do like the way that it fit, but also I feel like the way that I styled it is what's really making me like the dress more, because I kind of feel like the inside of a casket. I feel like there's a such thing as too much ruching. Like, I get, yes, having ruching all over it does camouflage certain areas, like if you don't wear shapewear. And of course, because it's black, it's gonna naturally look slimming, which this dress was available in white and nude too. I actually bought the nude one, which honestly, I'm having some regrets about. I don't know, it's just something about it, again, that makes me feel like I'm in a casket. But that's why your girl does not follow trends typically. I set my own trends, because when you follow trends, you end up buying things that you don't really care for. Now, I do like the décolletage. Y'all know I love a good shoulder out because I got my tattoos on my arm, so I do like that. I also feel like I would do an updo with this look instead of having my hair all around my face and my shoulders, just so you can get a full view of how much shoulder is actually out. Since I decided to go for a comfortable sexy slay, I went ahead and kept on my red fishnet tights with my Christian Dior bag and my Dolce & Gabbana sneakers. And then I got these cute red frames from Shein, and I thought it was the perfect accessory to tone the look down but still offer a sexy option to my girls that want to be more comfortable when they move around. Tell me, my favorite Steve Madden bag came in plus size. Do y'all see how gigantic this bag is? Anyway, back to the subject at hand. I have to be completely honest and transparent. This is my favorite. So far, this is my favorite look. To the point I'm going outside to go shopping tomorrow, and I'll probably be wearing this dress. I'll probably be wearing this whole outfit because I love it. Head to toe, it just screams me. The way I styled it is perfect. It says me all over. We have this size 4XL from Shein Curve. Everything in this haul is gonna be a size 4XL. That's typically the size I always go with when I'm shopping at Shein. This short sleeve camo print green number, it only went to a 4X, but it doesn't have any stretch, none. No stretch at all. But I love the way I look at it. I love how it flares out at the bottom. I think that is so cute. It actually came with a belt that ties around the waist, but I feel like the belt was more so if it didn't cinch you already, and it's doing a good job at cinching me. What I probably would do is pair like maybe with a thin cream belt or something, just to go with the accessories that I have on. I think this dress is stunning. The sleeves are comfortable. The dress was easy to get into. It buttons all the way up, and the buttons are working buttons. Now, the button around the boob, it's a little snug, but that's okay because I don't mind having this cleavage out in this area. It doesn't bother me much. It never really does. So I went ahead and opened it up. Then we have a standing collar, and your girl is a sucker for a standing collar. I love that. The sleeves have this button detail and this folding aspect to them, makes it really cute. I feel like camo on the right dress or the right pair of pants can be very classic. It definitely gives a structured, polished look, which is why probably the military wears it, because the print itself looks very structured, very classic, and I love it. I love this dress. It's absolutely my favorite. Now, like I said, the dress has no stretch in it, so if you're looking for it to stretch, it's not going to. But if you're a size 3XL, the 4XL should fit you perfect. Now, my favorite detail of this dress is the pockets, because the pockets, they are working pockets, bro. They're deep pockets too. Like, you can fit some things in here and not worry about nobody taking them. I like that. And I like the aspect of just putting my hands in my pockets when I pose for pictures. I think it's super cute. Now, paired with this dress, I got my Fashion to Figure thigh-high boots. Now, these are cream colored and they have a footing as if they were snow boots or rain boots, and then the actual leg part itself is like a sweater or a sweatshirt material, and it has vertical lines in it. I love these type of boots because what? Vertical lines elongate the body. They make you look statuesque. They give you some height to your body, give you more of a slender appearance versus horizontal lines, which can make you look wider and a lot more bulkier. I also like the heel on this boot. It's very cute. It's very comfortable. I wear these type of outfits to run errands in, especially these boots. I have them in black too. Word of caution though, make sure you wear some socks with them, some thicker socks, because they tend to get heavy after you've been walking in them for hours. Then we got this. My favorite, this cream Steve Madden bag I found last year during Black Friday. I saw a lady with the black one. She was like, they have a cream one. It's the last one though. It's right there. Waiting on your girl, cause won't he do it? Won't he do it?
No beef if she can't see into my face. Girl, that just look at her face. Your pussy.
Back to black. I told y'all was a lot of black in this haul. But anyway, this dress from Shein is very cute. I love the pleats in the bottom. It's so skater girl-esque. And I also am starting to notice more and more that Shein is doing a lot with these corset style and the stitching to look more like it's corset, so your waist looks like, bitch, what waist? This waist right here, okay? But I like that. I think that they're very conscious of their plus size women when it comes to how they're cutting these looks. And you know, Shein is for a good time, not a long time, okay? That's why your outfit was $23, so don't be doing too much on Shein, okay? Now, this size 4XL tuxedo style dress, she's cute. She's cute. The sleeves and the dress, though, I feel like are a little short, and you'll see when I turn around to the back. Now, I've worn shorter. Y'all know how I operate. I've worn shorter, but thank goodness I have what? My trusty black shorts. It's fully covered. All your back rolls and everything else is covered up in the back because, again, it's a tuxedo style dress. Now, as you can see, I'm going to put my arm like right here next to me. And I feel like the sleeves just hit the mark for to be considered tall girl friendly. They just and barely hit the mark. But when you get to moving around and everything, it's going to start to be more noticeable. So I'm wondering maybe if you pull the sleeves up like that. Now that's cute. You pull the sleeves up like that, you can show your jewelry off, and you don't have to worry about that feeling that the sleeve is sitting like right on your wrist so that it's almost too short. We have a low plunging, very low plunging neckline, and y'all know I'm a fan of that, baby. All my jewelry, my tattoos, my cleavage, you know, all of that showing. Put a little glitter right there, a little body glitter and or a little bronzer, and we outside, okay? Best of all, you have the tuxedo style folding flaps right here. Very nice. Now, I want y'all to see something. So when you start doing this, see what happens? That's another thing to note about this dress. It's not meant to do much maneuvering, much dancing around it or anything like that. It even got real hyped up in the back when I just raised my arms up. Wrinkles very fast. Now, I don't know if it's this stretchy material that's making it like that. Just be mindful when you sit down to scoop that bottom. Otherwise, when you get up, your booty gonna be wrinkled. Even with the pleats, the wrinkles just look kind of funny. I don't know what it is, but I'm not really here for that. For the look altogether, I decided to keep it black on black with this, and I paired it with this cute, I think it's Bottega dupe. I think so, but this is cute, and I got this from TJ Maxx. I caught it on sale for like $10, and it was regular price, maybe $30 or $40. It's very soft, quilted. I still haven't worn it because I feel the cardboard still in here, but I like it. It's very cute. And to match, I have my over-the-knee thigh-high boots. I think I got these from Fashion to Figure as well. Yeah, I believe all of the boots that are featured in this haul are from Fashion to Figure, and they've been having an amazing sale. I talked about that in my vlog, y'all. I think they finna discontinue the boots, but you gotta go watch my vlog to find out my logic on that. So get on over there, click them links below, and go shopping and rack up, because all the boots are $30 right now in all the sizes. So boots I paid $150 for, you get to pay $30. You heard it here first. So, what'd you think? How'd I do for my first try-on haul of the year? Good? Okay then, because you're not going to sit here and tell me that you didn't at least see one look that you thought was an absolute slay. So what are you waiting for? Go shop. Then head on over to the comment section and let me know what you added to your cart, what you hit order on, or what you hit that cute little heart to save for later. I'm Dr. Coco_Curves on all of my social media platforms. And yeah, I think that's it. Now go shop. Bye.